Hi guys, I'm THEORYCRAFTING. Thanks for clicking my video. If you like this content, I do the same thing live on Twitch 5 days a week, 2 PM till midnight London time. Enjoy the show. Alright, today I'm going to do a few different things. I've been talking about recently, moving on to another deck in Standard Ranked. I love the mill deck, but it'd be nice to change it up once in a while. So to start with today, we're just going to do a little bit of theory crafting. I'm going to toy with some ideas. Just look through the cards, take our time. Try and figure out some ideas for future decks. Once sort of drafted a deck that we like the look of, going to move on and do a quick draft. If we've got time left, we'll do some ranked games. All right, where are we going? Just start a new deck. Going to change that. Switch on the crafting mode so you can see many cards that we do not have. This is just going to be a normal standard deck. And the first thing I'm going to explore is all the dragons. We're not going to have a specific color for now. We're going to look through it and specifically look at the multicolored dragons and see what synergies we can get going there. So obviously the Cave of the Frost Dragon, we're well aware of that, it's a white. Dragon you control have Ward 1's pretty nice. And it's a 2-drop. One of the problems with dragons is obviously it's a lot of high cost creature cards. So squeezing all those in is difficult, and evening out the lower the curve is quite difficult as well. Jesus. I'm not sure I really understand how the loyalty counters work. I need to look into that. Okay. Yeah. It's the white dragon. Tap a creature, not bad for control. That seems good for. That seems crazy good for 3. Annoying card. Okay. Seems like a pretty nice dragon. Hey, that doesn't seem too bad, but I think I'm less likely to play something control-y and more likely to play something mid-range. But get out of blue. So that's not really relevant. How you doing, Ether? Yeah, the black dragon I don't mind, since they're already expensive for what it is though. Damn. See, that's the kind of thing I'm thinking. Like a mid-range dragon deck. Oh, damn, yeah, okay. They both look really nice. We're just gonna go ahead and put some of those to the side right now. The red dragons is kind of what I was leaning towards. We could go down the treasure token line as well. I'm gonna put this here for now, just to remind us about the treasure tokens. Yeah. Cards like this I really have a lot of trouble valuing. When I mean that, I don't have trouble seeing that it's a good card. I have trouble comparing it, I think. It's very hard to give a static numerical strength value to something like this. Oh, let's get the word Dragonfire. I can send you just a pile of like 20 blue commons if you want some more fuel. I'm sure I've got some duplicates I don't need. If you ever run out of those blue cards. What? A deck can have any number of cards named Dragon's Approach.
Yeah, because you have to exile at least 4 of them, it says. No, more than 4. 5. What?
Am I missing something?
No.
Because,
That seems like a nuts card. Like a weird.
like,
nuts.
because couldn't I, like, fill a deck with this card and then, like, a couple of really strong dragons? We'll come back to that.
Oh, you have to get all those cards in your graveyard, though.
But it only... But you only have to exile 4 of them.
5 of
Oh,
that
okay.
specific
Yeah.
cards you have to
Yeah.
exile, yeah. So you have to get them from your hand library into your graveyard and then exile them.
But you just cast it and do 3 damage to their face just over and over. I mean, yeah. I don't know, I guess it probably wouldn't work, but it's probably not very good value burn. It's such a weird card. I've never seen anything, any number of this card. If you have 40 copies of this, go for it! Ooh. That. Yeah, okay. Damn it, I mean, it seems quite control-y, but... Wow, what card. Put it there just for now. Yeah. Yeah, every now and then you just see a card, it's like, who came up with this? And why? They clearly had something in mind when they came up with this card. I don't know what it is. I mean, 4 costs isn't bad for that, right? Just put that Jesus, that seems good too. Oh, this is going to be hard. I mean, yeah, and we know that Goldspan Dragon's just a must. Just arrange it a bit better. What's your opponent cards? Ooh. Yeah, we'll just do that side. I'm gonna put that in because it's pretty. Oof. It's a nasty dragon. 7. Okay, so there wasn't that many green ones either. So let's look at how good some of these multicolored ones are. I mean, we want to use red. We're only ones combined with red. Doesn't seem too bad. So 3, 2, 5, 4. That's not red. That's a bit crazy. Let's go the white as well. Damn. Blue, white. Oh, that's a 3 color. Yeah, and there's that 5 color one. That the tier map that most people are making the deck out of. Red and blue. Yeah, red and blue is what I was thinking before before Ether came in. Having that draw power to back up the mid range and keep that tempo going. I do like the look of that, like the treasure token idea. So I think there's some treasure token generators. We're gonna add in this for now. Where is it? I mean, then that makes that kind of tempting. We'll put it there for now. Let's go back. I mean, yeah, it had that dragon turtle as well. That felt pretty good. And that's not bad for 5, I'd say. I'm the biggest fan of that. That's okay. Definitely want the dragon total. I'd say we want a couple of those as well. What have I done here? It's my 5s. 6. Put a lot of cards in the deck. That's what I've done. Yeah, I mean, this isn't surprising. That's a good eye. Is this trying to get me away from, I think treasure probably does it. Get me away from, that was blue, red. Get me away from blue. Something like this is another 2 costs, creates treasure tokens. Yeah, we got that. Oh. Well, I guess he's kinda... Oh, but then I guess... okay, I see why the Tiamat's so... Because then you can just use the treasure tokens to generate the... So you could stick like a Tiamat in the end of this. If you went really hard on the treasure tokens. Hey, let's do that. And then we got this as well. Very flexible card. Oh, yeah, blue red. Okay. Let's have another look at Tiamat. That's just crazy. I really need to cut 29 cards. Alright, we clearly have to start with the 4s. Yeah, I mean, that doesn't really fit in with the deck, does it? That's a bit better, but it's not as good when we're going multicolour. We'll take out some bloody islands. I think both of those would go. I like that better. I think I like that better too. Obviously we don't need 4 copies of all of these. Yeah, I think our 2s are okay. A very fat top man, don't we? What are you doing down here? We do have to get rid of some 3s. I mean, we can make that a 2 of. How do I? Only works well with the combat tricks, you reckon? Yeah. I think you're probably right. I was thinking that when looking through my lower end before, thinking, how fast are we gonna get, or how reliably are we gonna get a board with 6 power that we also want to attack with? Realistically, it doesn't happen very quickly. So I think you're probably right. How do I just remove one of the bloody card? Wait, what? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Certainly turning to a later mid-range deck than what I intended, but I think the cards just sort of naturally lend themselves to it. I don't think you can really make a fast burn deck, because it would have to end with a Goldspan Dragon. Oh, that's annoying. Oops. So we shouldn't be running more than 2 of those. Or how do you remove a single card?
Left click it.
Pardon me?
In the deck list. Click the card and only one will remove itself.
I'm left clicking it.
Oh. Right click it. No, the left side adds them. You have to do it on the actual card name.
Yeah, I'm doing it on both.
Okay, that happened.
What the fuck?
It just says to remove a card from your deck, click on it, that's all it says.
Well, just because I've got crafting on. That's what it is.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what it fucking is. Very intuitive. Okay. Still have to get rid of 12 cards. I swear to God, game developers are allergic to UI designers. Fuck me, just hire one, for the love of God. I love that that's covering up the top of that. Oh, why is that covering up the title of those cards? Anyway. Okay, let's look at that curve again. The 4s are still a bit high. Even the 5s are a bit high too. 8, yeah, we definitely don't want 8 5s. 6. Wait, where the fuck did my Tiamat go? Didn't I add a Tiamat? Craft off, yes. I really like that card. This is more of a support and probably come down. Starting to wonder how good that is. Although we do want something to hold them up a bit at the start, right? Oh. What have I done here? Hmm. 10 to 70. I will fix that up later. Jesus. It's tough. Maybe reduce the dragon turtles down to 3 or 2. I really like that card. Maybe knock the Goldspan Dragon down to 2. Here's a 5. Just do want a variety, I feel like. You wanna spank me, Uther? It's not really, it's not really 5 color though, is it? It's pretend 5 color. Pretend rainbow deck. This is annoying because I kind of like the curve. Maybe I'm gonna get rid of the 6 cards. Maybe get rid of that. feel like I've just created the most ridiculously expensive deck.
Yeah, well.
Maybe that is a bit too conditional. Okay. Actually, we can't really go to the draft, can we? Why is there a card in my sideboard? I don't know. I mean, I like the look of it. I need to test it, right? So if I hit that draft tool button,
Oh my
I mean, it's gonna warn me before it does it, right?